This is house.
Wow.
It's back here. It looks like work is being done to it, you see?
Yeah.
Careful. It's under surveillance, it says. Should we go around? It's so nice. It's like the third time I jumped on this thing. You said something about the notepad?
Yeah, that's his journal. Well, I mean, that's like...
Kurt Cobain journals.
What is with this, Jameson? That's hilarious, isn't it?
It is. So nice that people are so sweet.
No, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I blew smoke in your face.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, no, you're right. Hi, baby.
This is
Hi.
my baby.
Look. Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Oh, they have the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Yeah, it's all sorts of cool guitars.
Yeah, I thought he died because his throat was a suicide. Oh, I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Okay, I lied to you. He did not die of a drug order. He died of suicide.
It's cool seeing it, right?
Alright, wait, he's booked.
So unfortunately at this point I did have to mute the video because they were playing very loud Nirvana music, which was really awesome for us. Make sure you check out the MoPOP Museum when you stop into Seattle because I can't even explain. It has Jimi Hendrix, it's got everything. It used to be called EMP Museum, and I found out when I flew in that they changed it to MoPOP. So the Museum of Pop Culture, taking it all in. Adam is a really big Kurt Cobain fan, so this was probably awesome for him. I can't even imagine what he was feeling. I have seen this already, so I still thought it was pretty awesome.
Free him.
So we are in another exhibit. I forgot the exact name of this exhibit, but it's basically like a fantasy land, and it was really amazing.
Lean back on. Yeah. Lean in more. Lean in more. Perfect. Is that way you go?
He's gonna wake up. I'm afraid. No.
That's from the Wizard of Oz. I don't know about that.
Lane Street.
Goodwill time. We are about to head into the biggest Goodwill in the entire United States, here in Seattle. Like most Goodwills, the music was really loud overhead, so I am going to voice over for the moment because it's just very loud. I don't want to get a copyright strike on this video. I really want you guys to see what the inside of this warehouse-looking Goodwill looks like. So Adam is on the hunt for some good books, some vintage toys and electronics, and I spot all of this blue here, and I'm just going to look through it. This is much like American Thrift at home in Lake Worth or in Lauderhill, Florida, where they have objects on top of the clothing racks. Kind of digging this diamond-shaped paperweight. I'm going to put it in here. Hint, hint, I do end up putting it back. Kind of ubiquitous on the internet. Let's see here. And I don't know if you guys can feel it, but I feel very overwhelmed at this point, at this stage in the video, because I know that there are rooms that I need to visit still in here. So I'm just looking up here, but I know that I have much more to explore. Really love the way they color code things, putting the greens with the yellows, the blues. Cool. Lots and lots of clothes, but I need to be able to make it home with just my luggage. I do end up buying a luggage, which you will see on the next video, because this is really a two-part video, because we flew into Portland and drove to Seattle and then fly back to Portland for the big Portland Expo, Left Coast Flea, and Rose City Vintage Market. And that was awesome, and you will get to see that on the next video. The thing is, there were so many items that I really wanted to pick up, and I would have picked up if this was my hometown. But like I said, I have to travel and fit things in the luggage. So that is the bad thing if you don't take your car when you're traveling. That is the one bad thing. I mean, you could always look at this crazy thing. It's really awesome, but I think it would scare me to have it in my home. But yeah, the best thing to do is take your car when you're traveling and you know you're going to thrift and you're going to antique and you plan on buying a lot of stuff. But I mean, it's cross country for me, you know, Florida to all the way west and north. So this is cool. What is that, an old flute? Interesting. All these things that I kind of regret not picking up. Look at this interesting picture. The spout is the beak, and there's the eyes and ceramic. It's artist signed. Can't read that. It's $7.99, is it? It's broken. One of the eyes are missing, I think. Unfortunate, because that's a really cool piece. Be hard to travel with. Look at these. I love these. Look, I call them like guacamole bowls with stands. This is cool too. My goodness. The difference between our Goodwills from Florida to here is that I notice they have way more pottery, way more artsy finds out here in Seattle. Florida's kind of like that old money kind of stuff, like glass, like Mosser, you know, Costa Boda, fancy dancy stuff. Well, at least where I'm at down South Florida there. Look at all the reds. So, so pretty. don't know what actually I'm doing there. Oh, there's another vase stuck in there and trying to get it out because the vase inside looks interesting, but it's one of those situations where if you try to take it out, you're going to end up breaking the outer vase or even hurting yourself. I will put Adam in charge of this, but I don't think he wants to be. So we are just going to leave that piece alone. Seems like a trick, and I will not fall for it. Really pretty Enesco, Napco-ware kind of items up here. Lord knows I've got lots of figurines and I don't need any more of them. No more porcelain items for me. I am done. This is nice. Little wall hanging here. Chicken. Honestly, like the things that I'm picking up are so unfamiliar. I mean, there are things that I've never seen. Looks like a fresh new cart. I love these blue glasses here, but not too special. Nothing else going on here. Lots of clothes, and it's actually really interesting to see the kind of clothes that are being sold because, what's that? Because a lot of it is like winter clothes or clothes to wear when you're, it's cold out. And again, in Florida, we've got the tank tops and lots of shorts and sundresses and things like that. So it's just really cool to see things going on in other states. Adam is getting me all hyped up because he's telling me, you have no idea how many things are back there. So we are headed over there. I'm super excited. The amount of clothes is insane. It's amazing. Gotta look here first. Not sure what that was. Wow, it's like walking into heaven. Look at all those goodies. I cannot even believe it. Oh my gosh, where to start? Where to start? It's impressive. Wow, okay, we'll start here. Lots of kitchenware, salt and pepper shakers, vases, wall hangings. This is amazing wood carving. Incredible. A little pricey for me and would be hard to bring home with me. Some Franciscan cups here. Really in great condition. I would have picked those up if this was my hometown. What in the world? The finger sticking out of that. Good Halloween gag gift, I guess. Let's see. Mugs. Look at the mugs, the interesting Starbucks mugs out here because we're on the West Coast. Got Arizona, Lake Tahoe back there. Cool. Fiesta ware. I'm looking at this again because I kind of can't believe the extraordinary prices. I mean, $19.99 for that mug. Better be a special Starbucks mug. Maybe it is. Who knows? Special edition. Some nice plain glasses here. Margarita glasses, champagne, wine goblets. That is cool. Coconut? I think the head was made out of a coconut. This is a really cool wood carved bowl. Quite neat. Thinking about it. Might revisit that one. Let's see. So many things I've never seen before. Let's see. That looks like an anthropology mug, and it is. Adam being silly again. Oh, goodness. What are we going to do with them? Oh, my gosh. Fresh RACKS. Oh, I love the way theirs looks. Oh. It's a cool looking vase. Or whatever it is. And something I just noticed. It is the biggest Goodwill, right? And nobody is hanging around the fresh carts. It's kind of refreshing to not really have people pushing you around. That does happen at some of the thrift stores I go to, some Goodwills. There is a very popular one that I used to frequent quite a bit. And if you guys have been paying attention to my videos, then you will know which one I no longer go to. These figurines are real cute, but they didn't want too much for them. They are Joseph Originals in excellent condition, but they want $14.99 for them. Look at that carnival glass picture in the back of them. Just noticed that here on this video. Beautiful. But yeah, that's too much money for those, so I'm not even going to try to bring them home. Cool find, though, for anyone who's just collecting. If you guys find these glasses, these Maker's Mark glasses that are dipped in red wax, they do sell. I've sold probably 8 of them now, and I sold them for about $15 each. I did get them for 99 cents, so that's a good find. I don't even know why I put it in the cart because I'm going to end up putting it back because I find them all the time, but I think I just was excited because I never found them in this shape before. They're usually like the, you know, cube-looking, square-like highball glasses. I don't know what I was thinking, like, how am I going to transport this glass? But I do end up putting them back. It's a cool pottery mug. It's signed by the artist. That would be a good find, too, for anyone who's trying to flip. Look at this bowl. So pretty. This Goodwill is really awesome. There's really cool finds. I don't want to judge it because I'm not here all the time, but my first impression is that they're very pricey. And that just might be a thing in Seattle. Fresh new racks and more pottery. I love this. I wish I had a luggage just for pottery. I think I'm going to drive cross country and come back here with my car. Or like a van, so I could put all sorts of stuff in there. Lots of tea sets, more mugs. I mean, they have tons of mugs. Look at this. For the life of me, I don't know why I put that back. Do you see how many mugs they have? So I switched rooms, so hopefully you're not hearing the echo anymore. Heard some echo in my voiceover about 2 minutes ago, so hopefully this is a little better for you guys. Look at all the clear glass on these shelves. Amazing. If I had more time, I would have looked a little more, but that scares me because I would have probably bought more or bought stuff, but kind of in a little bit of a rush because I was going to meet up with some friends for the first time. Introvert Advantage. Adam is going to pick that book up. He is somewhat of an introvert. Look at all these plates, trinket box in the wrong place. Cool. Oriental. Flare. I like that. I wish there was like a set of that. This is really pretty too. Gotta stay away from porcelain, but that is really good quality. How much are they? I obviously liked it because I was questioning how much they were, but I don't think I figured that out. More pottery. Look how beautiful that is. It's so glossy and tree on both sides. So many dishes. Adam knows I'm in heaven in here. Look at all the new racks too. And there's like new racks at each end cap. See? Amazing. Just taking it all in. You literally could spend a whole day here. You need to go in the morning and just look at everything. Maybe close half of the day and then all this other stuff on the other half. It's a cool napkin holder. I'm going to put it in here, but I do look it up and it wasn't selling for very much, so I do put that back also. It's a cute little whale mug. There's 2 of them. I did look this up also at some point and wasn't selling for a lot either. I would have picked it up anyway if I was home, but I didn't feel like it was worth taking home. Spot, I believe a flamingo mug. That's just really cool. It says 1982 on it. It's really pretty. I am at one of these racks and look at these. Cheese spreaders or jam spreaders. I mean, can you tell? I'm so flustered because I really just don't know where to begin, where to end. I'm going to look at all of these. If I lived here, I'd come here almost every day. And I would just look through all of these racks, and I guarantee you I'd find some really amazing scores. I like these. They look like retro Barbie pink measuring spoons or measuring cups. They're cool. Let's see here. Lots and lots of kitchenware, colanders, pots, pans, baking dishes. I'm looking for Le Creuset. Redware. jars, mason jars, flip jars, anything you need, they've got. Let's step on over here and see if this glows. And it does not. Amazing green or seafoam green. Just checking everything to see if they glow. I love this picture. It's nice quality. I kind of like that ruffle top. This place is super duper massive. Towels, dish towels, napkins. I'm looking for some nice patterns to take home. That would be easy to pack up in my luggage. Sadly, I'm not the best person for this yet. I love vases. This is like my thing. So we're going to look at vases. This is a nice quality, but very modern. Look at that barcode. Gives it away. Probably don't know where it's made. Did it say China? Pass on that one. This is cool. Those kimono vases don't really sell well for me. I have a couple of them and I've tried to sell them, just, I don't know, maybe it's just like eBay slowdown. And that's a real thing, y'all. eBay slowdown is a thing, at least for me. So come the winter time, people will start buying things a little more. So that's a really pretty blue vase. I like blue. I'm very, very attracted to blue glass. Basically just looking under everything as I normally do. What I'm really looking for are Fiesta Ware royalty vases. Those sell really, really well. So let's check out these baggies here. I love baggies. Sometimes they're only like a couple of dollars, and if there's something that's in there that you like, just pick it up. It's only a couple dollars. You can give away the rest or donate it or keep it or do something with it. Let's see. Candles are my jam. I love picking up candles at thrift stores because do you guys notice how expensive candles are getting? Always looking for lucite candles with the gold flecks in it. Those are really worth something nowadays. Let's look back here. Wow, that's a pretty candle. It's a lot of work that went into that, I think. I don't know if it's machine made or handmade or hand carved. Either way, it's beautiful. Gosh, so many things. Pottery, I gravitate towards that too. Beautiful. These are gorgeous. Very interesting candle holder. Brass, flower, and the bottom stand is a fork. Why did I leave that? I could have probably taken that. Thinking about it. Sadly, I do leave it. I think I wanted a pair. Sometimes when you rewatch your videos, things look incredible, but when you're really up close to it, you're like, maybe, maybe not. And I am using a GoPro camera here, which I normally use my iPhone for, but I knew it was going to be a long video, so I just couldn't, hold my my phone camera that long because that would have really hurt. But look how brutalist these are. These are real nice. Yeah, so the GoPro seems to be working out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you feel like this video is clearer? There's been a couple other videos that I use the GoPro also, but I don't remember which ones. But the last 2 or 3, I've been using my iPhone, so I think this is more clear. The only thing that I noticed is that the prices aren't showing on the tags. So what I'm going to do going forward is just mention the prices, because I know you guys like to know how much something costs. But I think it gives a nice wide angle, using this GoPro. So that's project piece. So many things just jumbled up. So I'm also wondering, like I do at other thrift stores, perhaps if, maybe because the prices are high, maybe if they lower the prices a little bit, they would get rid of a lot of the stuff. But they're overstocked here, clearly overstocked. And I personally believe, just thrifting all the time, noticing a pattern, that it's because there's so many things. There is a Goodwill out in Orlando. They have more than one. I don't remember exactly which one, but the one out in Orlando that I visited, I thought was amazing. There were so many things. I did realize, though, maybe 20 minutes into my thrifting, that they were overstocked. So things were broken. Look at this hand. I have a friend who really likes hands. This would have been great for her. There might have been something wrong with it, and maybe that's why I didn't buy it for her. But as I was saying, the place in Orlando, this is a weirdo owl. Yeah, the place in Orlando just started stocking things in baggies. I mean, tons of baggies, and they created something like mystery baggies. Like, people don't really want a bunch of mystery bags, open it up at home and some things are broken. No, people want to see the item not broken, or, they can't really control so much of that in a thrift store. But things break, but, they want to see items priced well. This is really pretty. And this place was kind of doing that too. I noticed a lot of baggies with things from probably were sitting on their shelves in the past, and they just put them in baggies and try to sell them as a lot. And unfortunately, a lot of these things in baggies and a lot of these items here that get broken just from being toppled up on each other, they just end up in the landfill, and it's just awful. Unfortunately, I can't rescue all of them because I am overstocked myself. I've got a huge inventory of amazing things at home. I'm starting to do whatnot sales again, so that's a good thing. Look at this. Oh, the pottery here is incredible. I wonder if this vase could be referred to as a Cobain vase. I think so. Beautiful. Let's look around here some more. Elephants, a lot of modern stuff also. Piggy banks. I don't pick up piggy banks anymore, unless it's the Hulk. If it's a Hulk piggy bank, I will pick it up, as I have sold one for about $45, I think, and I got it for like $8. Pretty brass fish tray or trinket tray. Let's look through these carts. See here. What do we got? piggy bank, Nevada piggy bank. That might have been worth picking up, at least for a souvenir for myself. I was just in Vegas not too long ago. I will be going back in October. I will likely attend the Boss Reseller Remix event out there in October and record a video. Tiffany from Thrifting Vegas will be speaking, and she is so amazing. I met her in person, and I am looking forward to see what she will be talking to us about. More racks. I call them carts, racks. I don't know. Depends on... Oh my gosh, look at these. Depends on the day. Look at these boho wheels here. These would be perfect just for like wall decor. Oh my gosh, they're exceptional. They're too big for me to carry anywhere. I don't have big luggages. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so pretty. I would have put fairy lights all over it. Surprised I didn't pick up that crucifix and look at it. Old crucifixes do sell really well. This is a nice bookend. Just so you guys know, when I say that things sell well for me, I mean in my area, my population, because I do sell locally quite a bit. And also on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp. I don't do too well on OfferUp, but then again, I don't post a lot of things on there. And then my website. So eBay has been the best for me this month. So just keep in mind that when I say that things are selling well, I mean for me. So everyone's different. The population where you live, you know, might want other things that I don't thrift. So let's see. Oh, I have so many Snowball Costa Boda candle holders. I call them Snowball. I think that's what it's called. But I have too many of them, so I will leave that one right there for someone else. Pretty tray. Looking underneath that. Gonna look at these right here. Ah, yes. Statue of Liberty. Lady Liberty. That's just pretty. It's modern, but it's pretty. Now look at these guys. I'm slightly regretting not picking these up. Don't know why I didn't, but they're spoons that are artsy. I'm going to open them up and look. Really neat. And I could have easily brought that home, but unfortunately I did not, y'all. I made a mistake. And they're pottery spoons. I should have gotten them. They look better in the camera than they do in person, as I'm remembering it, but I am regretting that just because they're so artistic, you know? And that's what I think of when I think about Seattle. I think of art and coffee and beauty. This is so nice. I can't believe I left them. I think they might have been pricey. Look. I did quite admire them, though. We are back out on the shelves above the clothing, and I spot this candle holder that is myrtle wood. And I'm going to give this to Laura Caldwell at her Left Coast Flea tomorrow. So I know that she loves myrtle wood, and just a little token of my appreciation of her being one of my biggest role models. I also plan on buying a lot of stuff from her, as you will see. Don't want to miss out on anything. That's why I'm back up on these shelves here. Thank you guys so much for spending a day in Seattle with us, visiting Kurt Cobain's house and driving around Seattle, visiting the MoPOP Museum, Museum of Pop Culture. We're getting ready to go to visit my friend Diana. I will put her information below. She does have her own website and shop. Amazing eclectic stuff. It's girlnoise.net. Please check that out. Please like, subscribe, share, comment on this video. Please stay tuned for our next video in Portland, where we will be visiting Laura Caldwell at her Left Ghost Flea, and that's going to be amazing. So please stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for shopping with us today. Take care. Bye.